box opening. Covert After Dark. Behold the hair. This is hot tub hair. This is so hard. Bloomburrow Collecty Boosties. Dude, hot tub hair is wild. Hope you enjoy. Technically my second collector boosty box because of early access to make the Commander show, but here we go. First pack, we're looking for the anime cards. Ooh, that didn't take long. Maronar, the special guest. Very cool. That is a birdie Narset, but not a foil one. We hunt foils here. Foils are what we do. This is Bumbleflower. That is a foil Rottenmouth Viper. That is a mythic I definitely needed. Lands and tokens, it's all fine. And then we got the foil regular cards in the set, which I try to collect one of each of the regular foils. I gotta get used to this. They put the big hitters at the front of the pack, which is not how they used to do it. Also, play with this layout really quick. Do you like the crinkle sound? Squirrel. Put tokens here and lands here. There'll be plenty. Anime foiled Salvation Swan. It's pretty cool. Mabel. I think that's Gina's favorite card. The Valley Flood Caller. This is a Trixie Otter. This card got me in the pre-release. This card is good in the Otter deck. Especially untapping the creatures and giving them a bonus really blows people out in combat. It's a pretty sick card, actually. Might actually be a part of the Otter deck. Frogs. Gain 1 life and put a counter on something for 1 mana and you get an 0/2. Dang. And then this is the bat that gains life. Life gain decks will want that. Bloomburrow. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like if you like the After Dark videos. Just the concept or basically what you want me to try doing. Just some different magic stuff. That's a heck of a fish. Dreamdrew and Trancer. It's 4 mana, 3/4 reach, and when it enters, you stun things, right? And if you stun something you control, you can draw cards. It's still really expensive for interaction, I think. Helga. Helga seems like a sweet commander card, but maybe it will also have some play in standard. Bant. Bant Power. Another Swan. It's a commander card. Okay, the Vine Lasher. This landfall guy is so good in the Lizards deck, but also seeing some play in landfall decks. Kind of a gross little card. Very cool. Love the Village. The Villages probably are the new like Otawara type cards. Oseiju, you know, 1 or 2 of them in a bunch of decks. But not every deck, not decks built outside of Bloomburrow, really. Bloomburrow seems so self-contained. Like, this will probably produce a lot of lizard decks and mice decks and such. And then when the next set comes out, it probably won't add a lot to them, just here and there. Love that otter token, though. Ooh, the bad elemental kitty. This card is a house. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. When it enters, deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands they control. Good commander card. Might surprise people a lot in standard. And yeah, love the treatment. Love the foil. Phineas is pretty sick. Claw's Heist is nasty. Very good 1v1. Camilla the Seed Miser. Not sure about squirrels though. Haven't found a squirrel standard deck I like. Definitely popular in Commander. 100%. Yeah, not sure what to do. I just kind of want to have more content out there that's not just standard, just to prove I do other things. So maybe the After Dark videos like this, you know, you've been getting Brawl. You'll probably get more Brawl once the set's released. Maybe I might even draft, but don't tell anybody. I wouldn't want them talking like that. I don't know about this card. It's a little too expensive. I mean, 3 mana for a 2/3 flyer that draws you an extra card, 4 mana for 2 of them is a great rate. And yet, standards, it's just that fast. It's just that fast. Still a cool card. Ooh. Ooh. I'll always take more Birds of Paradise for the collection. Every green deck needs a Birds of Paradise in Commander. Fabled Passage. Can go in about anything. That's a Commander card. Iron Claw seems like a player in the Lizard deck for sure. A Bark-Knuckle boxing match. I was supposed to go see Deadpool and Wolverine today. I haven't seen it yet. Wife said to reschedule, so maybe in 12 hours I'll go. Oh, finally. Finally, guys, a real wall token. What the heck, though? Doesn't look like much of a wall, does it? I guess we're supposed to say the birds are making a wall in the tree? Yeah. Oh, look at this otter. Look at this full art RAL treatment. Oh my god, that's so cute. I mean, I don't think this card is going to be great, but my god, is that a cute treatment. Happy to add that to the collection. Really don't know what to think of this Bird Lord card. Feels like a Commander card to me. Quest Caller. That's a standard card. Goes in a number of different Kindred decks. What we really want are like the animated, the animalized planeswalkers and other legends. Oh, you called it. Look at that. That's a raised foil, right? That's a raised foil. What's a raised foil? RAL. Oh, baby. Hello. Let's see what we can find here. It's in the Bloomburrow set. I mean, I don't care that I don't care what it's actually priced at. It's adorable. 353 foil. Well, pre-prices aren't usually to be believed. Okay, let me start there. The prices before this is the day of release for the set that I'm doing this, but it says that this is for sale for $109.99. Right there. Right there. That's a huge chunk of the price of the box, baby. Let's get a little sleeve action. Ah! It's a Karn. Karn has a tree. Right there. Just like that. Okay. Let's Karn as a tree. This one is so funny. My wife just cracked up laughing seeing this. She doesn't even know what this card does. She's just like, that's the funniest thing I've seen today. I'm like, I know. Ah, that's in the other set. The Commander set. All right, Karn in the tree. What are you? What are you? Where are you? Where's my boy Karn in a tree? Ah, there we go. And it is $8. $8. Not as exciting, but still really funny to me. Maybe if it weren't banned in Pioneer, right? Flame Caller. Polywog Prodigy. Ooh. You want an impromptu Bloomburrow set review? Mesa is the hope for control. The life, like when this thing enters, you make a treasure, you gain life, you make fish, you draw a card. If you are behind, this is the catch-up mechanism all in one card. What a sweet freaking elk. I think I saw that one was pre-ordering at some stupid price too, but probably not for like the regular art. Yep, $9, no big deal. How'd you get with my lands? Because I was excited. All right, well, I really hope I get another raised foil that's anime like that one. I probably won't from this box though. That only tends to be one a box. And I was really like, of all of them, Raw's probably one I'm least excited about. Okay. Ink Eyes, another foil Ink Eye Rat Ninja. Teferi as a bird. Okay, buddy. That's pretty funny. Challenger. Rootcast Apprenticeship. Caretaker's Talent. Talents seem a little bit better than I expected them to be. This one seems pretty good. I don't know. Standard might be too fast for that kind of thing. Seem like good value though. Food token. Did you see what I saw? Don't worry about it. Oh, this is the new Scavenging Ooze card. Keen-Eyed Curator. 3/3 for 2 mana. What's the downside? It doesn't have one, but it does exile cards from graveyards and can become a 7/7 trample if you exile enough types of cards. That seems fair and balanced, right? That's just good, honest magic. Yeah, a lot of buzz around this particular raccoon is a hell of a creature. About $6 for this foil. Jace the Mind Sculptor has a fox. Not a foil one. I do need a foil one for the collection, but the non-foil one, this still says it's $20. That's pretty cool. Wick the World Mind for you rat gamers. And then Moonstone for the bat gamers. Pawpatch Recruit seems like a very playable rabbit in standard. Prowess Otter. We got Thoughtseize on a Lizard. Into the Floodmaw is a card I'm actually excited to try in a number of decks. Especially Commander. Commander gifting cards is a whole other story, right? Somebody's always behind. Somebody misses a land drop. Just gift them some cards. Food. Manifold Mouse. This is the new Embercleave. I was incredibly impressed with the mice. I can't lie. Like, they are absolutely swinging for huge damage, and this one with Offspring can give a choice of trample or double strike. Probably going to be very played on Arena. We got Gilded Goose. Always use more goosies. Coiling Rebirth is a heck of a reanimation card. Rapid Augmenter. Oh, that is a foil. 3-Tree City. The people love this card. There are so many Kindred deck players who just love making 100 of a creature type, and they adore this card. This card was pre-ordering crazy, right? It's currently $24, but I remember seeing it pre-ordering at like $50. I don't think it's much in standard. I think it takes a lot to get up to the number of creatures necessary to make good amounts of mana with it. But definitely some Brawl decks will want to play it, and for sure this is a banger in Commander. I would hold these. I bet they'll go back up after the set has been opened and, you know, people have calmed down about Bloomburrow, moved on to Duskmourn. I think a card like this doesn't come around too often, people will be all over this card for a long time to come. You got the moose, the boar, the talent. I got plenty more of these boxes to open. I think I'll just do one at a time. Just an evening check-in. There's a good snail token. And there is Dragonhawk. Fate's Tempest. A lot of talk about this card. Like somebody said it was Kolagon, but turned into a cutie animal, which would imply some Tarkir shenanigans, but I believe we're revisiting Tarkir in the near future, if I understand the calendar, like next year. So maybe there's something to it. This anime one is very, very shiny, very, very cool. The card itself is pretty powerful, like kind of surprisingly so. If it sticks on the battlefield, it's a beast. This one is about $25 right now. We'll take that. Hugs, Grizzly Guardian, pretty wild raccoon. Starfall Invocation is a board wipe I very much endorse. It's great for spamming Bees of the Elk. Agate Instigator, yep, for the common good. It's a token deck superstar, foiled. And then the rest of the pack. This card surprised the hell out of me in standard. This card in the lizard deck, kind of stupid good. Unbelievable. You gotta win races with mono red, that card does it. Funny token. Misbreath Elder. Oh, this Frog Warrior is kind of crazy. It's 1 mana for a 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you return a creature. If you do, put a counter on it. Otherwise, you may return this. But it's great with value creatures, and it does grow very quickly. Like, even if you're just playing like the Pirate, Storm Chaser Siren, right? Or is that not the name of it? Whatever, the one that gives you a map token, you can just be making a map token every turn, so it can get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's really cool. I thought this Azer Beastbinder card was way better than expected. That video will be on the official MTG Arena channel, I think today. And this in a rat deck was actually worth it being the only blue card in the deck. It just completely nerfed the opponent's best thing every turn, which was way better than I expected. And the Seed Miser, Murmuration is a commander card. Boiling Rebirth is the reanimation card that if you gift a card, you also get an offspring, like 1/1 version of the creature you reanimate, which is insane value. If you're reanimating something with an ETB, like absolutely wild. What a card. This Lizard is amazing. 2 mana, kind of a Dark Confidant situation, as long as you're dealing damage to the opponent, which the Lizards are amazing at. New removal spell, Feed the Cycle. Probably see play for a while. And that's the box. Pretty good box. Pretty good box. Here's my foil rares. For common good. Dragonhawk. 3 Tree City. Manifold Mouse. Paw Patch Recruit. Curator. Caretaker's Talent. Ink Eyes. I think I had another. Oh, it's a rat combo. I have Ink Eyes and I have Maronar. Nice. Mesa, the elk that will save control decks. The Raised Foil Anime Raw Crackling Wit, supposedly $100 right now. I mean, for the Otter fans in the house. Valley Quest Caller. Different Raw. Iron Claw. Darkstar Augur. Comedia, the Seed Miser. Sunspine Lynx. Iridescent Vine Lasher. Red Dew Entrancer. Valley Flood Caller. Salvation Swan. Rotten Mouth Viper. What a nasty, nasty, nasty snake. And then here's the non-foil cards. Not going to read them all. You can just glance at them if you want to. See how this particular pull went. I'm happy anytime I get some of the cool critterized planeswalkers, and if I get a raised foil anime card, I'm 100% thrilled. So first box, raging success. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this little After Dark video, if it was fun for you, if you'd like to see more, and if you wouldn't, you don't have to tell me that. You can just click off. I'll see the analytics. I also see the dislikes. So please balance them out if you actually enjoy a little extra CGB with your CGB. You probably just like the hot tub hair, if we're being honest. Hot tub hair for the win. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.